Well, we decided to start the football team. Wife and I met when I played for the Minnesota Fighting Scots back in 2004, 2005. And eventually I was supposed to take over the team. And we decided if the team never went forward, that we would just start our own team. And we ended up dating through that process and decided we wanted some things in life before we started a business. And that was to get married and have a kid and buy a house. And those all things are off our checklist, so now it's time to start a football team. We have our coaching staff set up. We already have recruiting players. We have a home field, Clemens Stadium. We have some sponsors already set up. We've joined the league. We have vendors set up for our apparel and our gear. And we'll be looking to start our first game will be May 14th, 2011. Right now we don't have a vendor for selling tickets. They'll be all sold here right at the ticket stands until we find, like I said, the first year is the most difficult. We're talking with Cobrans right now and having them sell the tickets after our first year is completed. The semi-pro league we'll be in is called the Midwest Premier Football League. It is a new league that's formed most recently because the league we were in, called the Northern Power Football League, recently disbanded, and the teams that were already in it didn't want to fold themselves, so we decided to just take on what we knew from the previous league and create our own. The teams we'll be playing is the Brainerd Lumberjacks. We'll have the Central Minnesota Rhinos out of Edison. We will also be playing the Minnesota Sting out of Roseville, and we will also be playing the Minnesota Phoenix out of Burnsville. And what it means to be semi-professional is this isn't your, if you think of sports that happen during the summer that's not professional, you think of beer leagues. You know, you go play softball, it's whoever shows, and you play whoever plays. This is going to have more of a set, have more schedules. It's going to be something long-standing. And it's that stepping block between high school to college, then there's nothing in between, then there's professional. We're going to be that stepping block. I think football is something that's missing in central Minnesota to our community, and with the type of players that we're going to be bringing in and the different level of sports, we're really going to be building role models for people to look up of, not just the community and the business leaders, but also for kids to look up with. You know, it's something they can actually touch and feel in central Minnesota. You're not going to get the Vikings and the Timberwolves and the Wild to come to St. Cloud and live in St. Cloud area and go to the schools and do what needs to be done to be the real leaders. They have the national level. We're going to be more local.